After a hotly contested start to the series, what's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Texas Rangers.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Oral Hershiser is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
Into the box now, Grayson Greenier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Greenier is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting 4.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Strike taken to throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off of second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
In now, Chipper Jones. That's a strike to throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That's a swipe at the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. Makes the play. One away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Matt.
So the base is empty here with one away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. To his left, Jones. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Stan Musial. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. 0-1 the count. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're still stepping up now. Sean Green. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Schmidt in foul ground. One away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Musial moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. Ready with the 0-1. High and deep to right. Bellinger ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
The catcher, Grayson.
Standing in now, Grayson Greenier as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots. He's going to continue to get short.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at 3rd.
Hey, if you want to steal 3rd off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into 3rd.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Moving under it, Musial. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Another look at the big blow for the go to the bottom of the 2nd. 5-0 New York. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch.
The third baseman
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Willie.
So coming to the plate, Willie McCovey. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. McCovey playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Ryu's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go. The get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter, the third baseman,
Andrew Miller is going
now pitching for the Rangers, number 21, Andrew Miller.
First pitch on its way, and look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outsprang. So
The center fielder,
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. Jones leads off first with one away. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Corey Seager. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 2. The 0-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His first homer so far in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Into the box, Cliff Floyd. He swings and lines it to left. Musial is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Hyunjin Ryu as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. McCovey has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Cody Bellinger, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. Six up. Six down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gary Carter becomes out number 2 this inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Miller. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Toss behind the back. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're looking. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greenier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the blowout continues.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road. Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Kemp is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Rangers nothing. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Got him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Stan Musial. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Starting to look. Chet Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Usual, ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going and to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. But they feel the little adjustments could be around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
So we got him looking there. Mike Schmidt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Cliff Floyd. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Kemp patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the pitcher,
Hyunjin Ryu will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Carter has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Digging in and looking for more, Grayson Grenier is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. Pitches a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now
that's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
In now, Chipper Jones. And Judge is off and running. In there, now the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Hey, Hero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
No balls and a strike to count. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So another. In now, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. Kemp is there, and he has it for the first out.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Sean Green. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well onto right field. Kemp racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hard liner to center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Rangers,
Kyle Crick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's
right. He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Floyd on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Judge is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
First baseman, number 44, Willie.
Now to the plate, Willie McCovey. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this relief.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Rangers leave 1. Just about. Digging in now, Cliff Floyd. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Kemp is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Crick. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land. untouched. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout. As you get a look at our line score, it's not often that you see a road team come into this place and there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kemp going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Trevor May comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Popped him up. Vizquel is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So digging in now, Gary Carter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Bill gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
A.J. Minter. Right where it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Mattingly.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box, Kyle Crick. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number. Don Matt.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, John.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Chapman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. Last time through was a base hit. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt.
On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short-hops him and eats him up. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Kemp, the runner at third. Musial on at second with 2 down. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will take a 2-0 lead back home for game 3 as this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Time of the ball game.